Roadsters, that quintessential part of summer motoring that seemed to die out in the 80s, came back with a vengeance in the 90s. Cars which helped to revive this concept include the BMW Z3, the Mazda MX-5 and this, Rover's MGF. Now, whilst talking history, we could look back at 75 years of MGs. Ask anyone around then what image they have of the Roadster and the chances are they will see an MGB. So Rover could do no wrong when they launched the MGF 4 years ago. This is the MGF as it is today, complete with facelift and a few extra bulges in all the right places. From this exterior, you could be forgiven in thinking that nothing much has changed. The windscreen surround now matches the body colour, and out with the orange as the indicator lenses are now fashionably smoked. Other than that, the styling remains the same as it was, with these retro cues in the headlights and grille to evoke the old bees. Any other drastic changes would have meant maybe MGF losing its look of heritage, and coming from Rover, heaven forbid. In here, the changes are just as minimal. Rover has taken the striking chrome and Allen key design from outside and applied it to the gear stick and surround, and even the speakers have a fancy trim around them. Chrome stays inside as the dials now have a lovely silver finish to them, and in answer to customer criticism, the steering column is now adjustable. The MGF's cabin really is a pleasant place to sit. The light colours are very refreshing and make a change from the usual swathes of black and grey plastic. Plenty of thought has gone into coordinating the MGF's trim, and it really shows. In addition, this car must go down as one of the best built MGs ever. All the work that Rover and BMW have put together in improving build quality has certainly paid off. This car feels really well put together, with quality plastics and not a rattle to be heard. Now, obviously a Roadster is not a Roadster unless you can lose that hood and feel the wind through your hair and the sun on your face. And any sun seekers out there will appreciate the ease of lowering this hood. Just release the 2 catches, down it drops and off you go. On the road, the MGF shifts along quite nicely. This 1.8 litre engine remains the same, with the option of the VVC engine, which stands for Variable Valve Control for any of you non-technical types out there. Basically, it's there to ensure that you get the performance at the top end without losing the thrust at the traffic lights. Basically, it's an all-round good performer and you won't be disappointed. With that in place, MGF can get you from 0 to 60 quite happily in 8.5 seconds, and it has a top speed of around 120 miles per hour. The MGF is a good performer and you have the grunt of that VVC engine behind you, but it doesn't feel as fast as it should do, even though the figures state good performance. It tends to lack a sense of occasion, like for example the BMW Z3. There are plenty of options, as is often the case when buying a new car these days, to personalise your own. Hundreds of colours and accessories ensure you can get more out of your MGF than those that came before it. But surely the whole point of a Roadster is for a blast around the country lanes on a sunny weekend. How times have changed. MG originally started by producing cheap, affordable and extremely popular sports cars. Now, there's no doubt in the popularity of the MGF or its capability as a car, but as a sports car I feel it fails to make a convincing case, especially when up against its predecessors. Arguably, there isn't a place in the modern automotive world for the MG to compete head-to-head with their parent company's BMW Z3, unless of course you're a sucker for classics. It is therefore left to the MGF to fulfil a rather different role. If it's the sports car look that you're after, but with few of the sports car compromises, then this is the car for you. Personally though, I've never looked at the Roadster as being a luggage carrier. To me, I would rather keep those left to the people carriers.